What's up, y'all? It's your girl Summertime Fan, and I'm back with the record pool. Of course, so happy always to be in my studio with my producer and everybody else that helps out the record pool. So I definitely want to introduce you guys to this famous barber that I know. He gonna be like, no. But I know him as Barber Gawd, so a couple of people know him. A few hundreds of thousands of people know you. So, I mean, he's cut hair for Keenan and Kale. Was it just Keenan or Kale?
Just Kale.
Just
Shout
Kale.
out Kale though, what's up, boy?
And then you did, Neek from Black Ink.
I guess my boy Charmaine, congratulations.
So, I mean, who else have you done besides those people?
That's really it, man. You know, my boy Bubba Sparks out there.
Okay.
And all my clientele, shout out y'all too.
Yeah, you all keep the business and the dream going, right or wrong.
You know.
So, I got a question. How did you start barbering in the first place?
Man, really? Shit, my uncle was a barber, so I just, I looked up to him. And then I just, learned a trade.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I was doing art already, graffiti, so I just merged the two.
Okay. So you be doing like the, and the spraying the people's heads. Like, did you ever did that? Really? I gotta see those. Like, I must have missed a couple of those because those is dope. But if you all don't know, I definitely want to talk about your line, your cosmetic line that you have coming out, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Tell me a little bit about like what products you offering for the cosmetic line.
So really, it's just Willis Cosmetics. I'm dropping a beard oil and a beard conditioner to start off with, and also have the luxury do-rags,
Okay.
Yeah.
And then it was like, was it something else on there, or those just the two now?
That's the two just right now.
Okay.
Coming January 1st, 2020.
Ooh, so you got it coming up big. So make sure you guys go cop that, and make sure you guys follow him so you guys can get the latest updates and when he drops the new products for his line. So definitely, how did you, because I know you over at Dynasty, so how did you get in tune, like, to say like, okay, this is where I want to call, my place of business home for right now, at least?
Man, really, I just gave it a shot.
Okay.
I seen Lays, shout out Lays. He was a mentor out here, So
Okay.
I admired their professionalism,
Mm-hmm.
and I just, scooped up a lot of game just working with them, from cutting, speaking to clients,
Okay.
setting appointments. So yeah.
I don't know. He taught you everything, huh?
When
you fresh out of barber school, because if you all don't know, I used to go to hair school. We're not going to disclose which one, but I did not continue. But anyway, I just learned a lot from my mentor, just from, she was like, no, you got to do it like this. She's like, make sure you know this. So it was like really dope to see. So shout out to you, Miss Lily, and thank you for always supporting me. But yeah, I think you're doing an amazing job. So do you think there's anything like advice you can give to like future barbers that come on, the scene?
Man, really just study the greats.
Okay.
You see somebody else doing it dope, study them, watch their moves, ask them questions, Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Even though that's kind of like, people would say obvious, but you don't think about like just to actually like study them, ask them questions.
A lot of people, some people just have a big ego. They don't want to go to nobody else and say, hey, you dope. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you'll be like, hey, bro, you dope. Matter of fact, I'm trying to tighten this up. Show me this. You know what I'm saying? I just sometimes just watch.
I think that's the best advice. So I gotta ask you, since you're on the record pool, what's on your top 10 playlist? Like any artist you listening to, any song particular, anybody, any genre, it don't even matter.
Shit, I got the Baby in the playlist.
Yeah, that's mine.
Top 10. Damn, I got I keep Tupac, Biggie, the originals. When I'm cutting, man, I gotta listen to something smooth though, like some Sade or something.
Okay.
Honestly, though, I like to keep it smooth though.
You got any other like artists you could think of that you listen to?
That's really keep it simple, man.
Really, that simple?
Yeah. I just keep it on shuffle though,
Oh, well then that's why,
Yeah.
I think Future. Yeah, I like Future. I think so. But I think, with you cutting hair and stuff, because I know I call him a celebrity barber. So,
just regular.
No, you not. Look, I'm like, ain't nobody just cutting with Kenan and Kel. I'm like, that's legendary. And when I saw that, I was like, when I first saw him smiling, with your smock on, I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, this is big, this is huge. So I'm just really proud of you and, the person that you are and becoming, of course, with your product line and everything, because that's very important. So how did you basically start off with the product line? How did you really say like, oh, I want to get into this?
A lot of clients was dealing with like the bumps on their neck, folliculitis, Barber, so shit.
You got technical on me on that one.
Yeah.
What's it called again? Because I don't want to mess it up because I ain't learned that part.
It's sue folliculitis, Barber, and folliculitis, Barber. So it comes from like razor bumps. So, I just started playing around and studying, and I came with a recipe just to save it, and clients started liking it. So I'm like, let me start selling. And, for the beards, I got a beard myself, and nobody like an ashy beard,
Right. Ashy beard.
I came up with a recipe for that,
So make sure you guys definitely check that out, especially because I like to be the source for all underground artistry. So you guys are probably like, how did this come in tune with the underground artistry? So in case you ever need a barber for your haircuts, he's located locally, so that's another plus. And then on top of that, he good when he doing the celebrities' hair. So, I mean, he's booked and busy right now, aren't you?
Man, thank God.
All the time.
Nowadays, y'all.
Yeah. So I just know that you, because I know that you just got a lot going on, especially like with going back and forth. So what would you say your biggest challenge is since you started barbering?
Man, biggest challenge. Just keeping my people happy though.
Yeah.
Just make sure I'm on time with everybody. The different hairstyles, keeping people updated with the new styles, the new trends.
Okay.
Yeah.
You think that was the hardest?
I don't really see a challenge though.
That's how you know he good.
Honestly, every day is a challenge though. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm fighting through it every day. So it's not really like a big challenge.
Right. Yeah.
I just follow the rules to it that I set.
So do you find like any struggles that you come about, like as far as just, what I'm saying, like maybe this might be a little difficult for me to do, or what I'm saying, or conquer?
I'm gonna tell y'all, man, look, I love y'all kids, but please hold their head for me though. Like y'all gotta work with me though, Yeah.
I would definitely agree.
Yeah.
Like a lot of tenderhead, kids out here, just,
It be the children sometimes, but the moms help work with it,
Yeah, so I think you just gotta be quick.
Not even quick, man. You just gotta learn how to communicate with them. That's all. Oh yeah, barbers, make sure y'all learn how to communicate with the children, man. For real.
So what do you do? Like, so how do you like keep them still or whatever you need them to do? What do you do?
You gotta make them feel comfortable first. You talk to them.
Right. Okay.
Introduce yourself, shake their hand. Ask them their name. Kind of distract them from getting a haircut though. Just walk them through it though. Let them touch the levels and play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay.
It's easy on them. Makes it cool.
Because if I ever had a kid, because I don't have any kids, Barber guy would cut their hair because I don't know what to do. Like I might just lose my mind or something. Because I might be like, oh my God, like you can't just let anybody in your hair, period. So, but I'm like, I know Barber got to be one of the finest barbers out here doing their thing. So, if anything, I saw the cuts. I'm like, I think I looked at a couple of them. I ain't gonna tell you which couple of them, but I did look at a couple of them. And I'd be like, dang, some people, they come in there, you be like, how is he gonna turn this around? Because I don't see any hope. I don't see any hope in the way. But when they get out of that chair, whatever you get done, they be like, dang, man, you look good. And it'd be like so surprising because it's like, I don't think it's a hope for them at all.
You know, I love doing transformations though.
I like you doing transformation.
Actually, if you got somebody we can transform today, send that to my DM and let's get a video going.
Oh yeah, I agree.
And stay in tune.
I like that.
For real.
So do you think it's any like do you say that you look up what barbers or anybody that you like really is your motivation? Tough question. Because you got to think like for real. I understand.
Damn. You know, usually I just look at my flaws. Or I look at what I'm doing. I'm struggling at, and I just give myself the mirror. And that's motivation itself. Just like say if you're trying to get some abs and you see your stomach ain't there, you know, that's motivation itself.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, so I guess I say I look at myself and I just try to tighten it up. You know, sometimes I do, you know, I admire some of the barbers online that doing their thing. They give me ideas, you know, and that's dope too. Yeah.
I like that. That makes sense. Like, man, if you look at the mirror, you don't like what you see, you gotta fix it, and you know it. Like, that's all bad.
Yeah.
So do you say like you've looked at as far as like you've looked up to somebody, or like what is your motivation like to keep you going, to keep you coming to work every day? Like I know it's the bread, of course, but like is there anything else?
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, man. It's really not about the money though, man. It's about the relationships. Like I like building relationships with people. I get to learn, understand, and kind of see the world just from standing right here. You know, everything now it comes to me. You know, so it's pretty dope though, and that's what I do it for. The money's really just a benefit though, honestly. And it's like investing in me though. You guys giving me a tool to work better with. You know, so that's really all it is. You know,
I definitely agree with you because that's the same thing I used to say. Like, okay, but it was like, you know, when I was in, yeah, it was, you know, it's always a difference between barber school and hair school. If y'all just don't know, because barber school definitely need less hours than it do for hair school.
Hold on, how many hours?
It was 1,500.
We need 1,500.
Oh, they just upped that?
Nah, it's been like that.
Really? Because at one point, whatever they said, barbers need less.
Get y'all 1,500 in.
Yeah, y'all need to get that 1,500 in. Because at first, when we was learning about it and stuff, it was like, this was back, I don't know, 2014, maybe 15. But they were saying that barbers didn't need as many hours as they did for hair school. So I guess it's depending on where you go, probably. I don't know. But I think it's just, you know, I commend all you all that's in the hair industry, because like I still do hair on the side a little bit for my, you know, older clients and, you know, my clients with dreads. But as far as, you know, what y'all do, especially being in a shop, you know, I looked one day, I had so many clients and I looked up, I said, man, it was bright outside when I was looking up, and then it's like, man, by the time I looked up again, it's like fading dark. I'm like, oh no, I've been here too long. I wanted a breath of fresh air. So I'm like, I commend y'all all the time, and honestly, I thank you all for doing what you all do, because I don't feel like you all get enough credit for one. Because those transformations you done did, I'm telling you, he needs a lot of credit. So I want you all to definitely check him out and definitely go to his page. Can you please tell me where to follow you at?
It's Barber, Gawd, Barber Gawd on Instagram. Just check me out, Google my name.
Oh, yeah. You Googleable.
Yeah, you can Google my name, Barber Gawd. Yeah.
For real? And what pops up? Does it pop up like the...
Pops up, Chicago's favorite barber, Barber Gawd.
Wow, I didn't even know that. I'm about to start Googling you.
You know,
okay, show me.
Matter of fact, you can put it on the screen. I'm serious.
Look, I want to see. Yeah, I definitely want your phone over here. I definitely want to see, because I'm like, man, I ain't never Googled him. Because I always saw you on Instagram, so I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna Google.
Just type in Barber Gawd. Holla at Siri. Chicago's favorite barber at Barber Gawd. You
Oh
want to see my
my
picture?
God.
Y'all see that?
Yeah. This is dope.
Y'all see the beard? Yeah.
Dude, you're Googleable.
Yeah.
I tried to Google myself before. I really did, and I popped up on the images, but not really like, you know.
You got a mugshot?
No, I ain't got none of those. Thank the Lord.
Don't Google my mugshot. I ain't gonna say my real name out here though.
That's why I didn't do it. I thought about it. I really did think about it, but I'm like, nah. I don't want to say your name for real. I don't want to get them caught up out here or nothing. But yeah, I definitely appreciate what you're doing. As far as like, do you think like the kids, do you like see any kids like that still come to you as far as like when they was real small, and then like they grow up, do they still be coming to you and, you know, adamant about you cutting their hair?
I got a couple clients, man. And you know, as me being a barber, I feel like a mentor too, like a life coach. And you see people weekly, man. You know, you sometimes be like a counselor to them. So I tend to give them advice, you know, and just help them tighten up things, you know, that I can notice. You know.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
See, this is a good guy. I tell you. Look, I'm glad to know you for, at least a year because this interview was supposed to have been out. But, we both busy people, so we got everything going on. So I definitely appreciate you. And do you have any shout outs to give before we get out of here?
First of all, shout out Dynasty Cuts, the whole squad. Shout out my mama.
Please shout out to mama.
She gonna watch this if nobody else does. And,
that's so sweet.
Shout out to the whole Chicagoland area for rocking with me too, though. That's love.
So I wish your business and your success, more love, more money, more peace, and more joy as the journey continues. And I can't wait to see what other celebrity clients you cut, because I can't wait. I'm just, I just be geeked.
Sean Mitchell, shout him out, man. I forgot about your dog.
Oh, don't forget about Sean. Wow, you doing a lot of people.
It's getting up, man.
Man, wait a minute, you ain't even tell me about that. Wait a minute, I'm gonna cut this off. You ain't tell me. You talking about Vashawn Mitchell?
Yeah, the gospel singer.
Yeah, I know him. Oh my God.
I don't listen to gospel though, but when I cut him, I didn't know until I looked on his page though. But he's a dope artist though.
No, do you not know he has a street named after him? Like, that's big.
Oh,
right in Harvey. Yeah, in Harvey.
That's a blessing.
That's where he grew up at. They got a street named after him.
They need a Barber God street, man. We're going to change Sibley to Barber God street, man, for real.
Look, that's fine with me. As long as y'all just invite me to the grand ribbon cutting so I can see that. I'm like, he was here first. So, just as far as y'all know, don't be trying to take my Barber God away from me. So, but yeah, I appreciate you definitely. I'm glad we finally got a chance to sit down and talk, have a conversation. So, but if you all don't know, I want you guys to follow him, and please like, subscribe, and comment as always. Make sure you guys are updated with the record pool. We also have a showcase coming up soon, so you might want to be on the lookout for that. And then you all can follow us at real_summertime fan. Follow him at Barber, Gawd, Gawd, right?
Yes.
I got it right. I just want to make sure I get it right. So make sure you guys follow us, like, subscribe, and comment. And we always appreciate you all for working with us. And we out. Peace.
Peace.